We gotta get the 5-gallon jugs and put them in that bitch.
Get up, Spade. Get up and fight. We're gonna finish this. Isn't it beautiful? The world beyond time. Beyond death.
All right, I'm about to play this nigga in this other league. I'll be back.
What is this? Well, it's everything you ever wanted. It's bringing to life part of the one.
Oh, okay. What color shirt you? Yeah, white pants, all right. Yeah, long. Yeah, white pants, just as long as you change. Let me see. Yeah, true that. There we go. We're good. I'll do it like that. All right. Hell yeah, he had gold pants. So we talked about it during the game, but we were just like, fuck it. We didn't want to start over. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I went to Alabama State. Oh, okay, how long you, what year you went there?
You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road.
Okay, yeah, I was there.
It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Reese Davis,
yeah. You talking about football or basketball, right?
Guys, I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach before the game. This is going to be a big challenge.
Okay. Cause I know y'all had this nigga named CJ. Yeah, he from Mobile.
I feel great that the crowd is behind us here today. Back to you guys.
Howie, thank you.
Yeah.
This ought to be a tremendous matchup.
Okay. Yeah, I was at State. I graduated high school in 06. I was at Bama State from 06 to 08. Yeah.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
We'll see.
And he's going to bring it out.
And you at home too?
Space to be found. Hustled by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. On the draw, it's Owens. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's Reed to throw. Looking down the field. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want
Good play. I ain't even see him.
Defense forces a turnover.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
Just a little more room, and maybe he gets it in. He's pushed out of bounds at the 8.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
On the ground, it's and he rolls into the house. Touchdown time. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position.
Okay.
Bam, bam. 2 plays and into the end zone.
Okay. I'm out in California now. Yeah.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
Damn.
And he'll be stopped at the 17.
Shit, that was fair. One of mine start next week, and the other one start, well, not this coming week, but the week after. And another one start the week after that.
Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. To the ground with the back. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear.
Upstairs to make the catch. A lot of room to the right. He pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Aggies have it with a 1st and goal. Running the red zone. It's Owens. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second caught, and he's got room. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
I ain't figured it out yet. Everybody, you like that? Oh, okay.
The Tide ready to roll on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Running to Green. Breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. Austin Mack. Firing to the right, complete. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
And defensively on 3rd down, man, that is absolutely your goal. You want to play top down, play back. If they want to dump the ball off to the running back, so be it. But you got to tackle them, and you got to get them.
Oh, wow.
And that's exactly what this defense does, and they force the 4th down.
They just let them through.
A&M offense back onto the field. They evened things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Owens. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Throwing Reed. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Craven. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Look, could be an alley. Picks up the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Aggies will have it 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Reed. Dumps it off in the flats.
Oh, nigga.
There was no
Come on.
Go. Defense is swarming. Guys, let's take a minute here and talk about Texas A&M. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. It becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach
the
the
college
football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? Comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Appreciate it.
The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll run it. It's Owens.
You gotta know when and when not to run that shit. Look, I feel like he put that.
It'll be 2nd down.
Nah, he put that rule in there specifically because of me, bro. I know he did that because of me. No, it ain't no glitch. I don't know. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. A lot of shit I want to say, but I ain't gonna say it. But yeah, I'm not sure. I got my own reasons why I think he got it like that, but it is what it is.
Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Lean
on
their back, man. Give it to him. Let him
goal line.
He hasn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to make.
Beck's going for the goal line, and he breaks the play.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Yeah, I don't even know if that rule's still there.
Impressive.
I don't either.
Methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive
I think I'll play him next.
But how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
I'm trying to see if I'm going to go undefeated and Texas is going to go undefeated. And then we play each other the last game of the season. Well, we'll see. We'll see. You know, shit happen how it's going to happen. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I feel it.
From their own 25-yard line. Running inside. It's Riley. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Mack. Snagged out of the air. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And, you know, Alabama at the quarterback spot, obviously, you need that great player. When they've had the great player, these teams have been really, really great. The last couple years, man, you've kind of seen the inconsistencies come out at that spot. So finding that next guy.
Come on.
It is critically important. I think what's interesting about Alabama at that quarterback spot, too, is a lot of other
tackling.
programs, they
You gotta
reload the position.
You gotta be better than that, my boy.
When you think about Alabama, they kind of grow it internally from guys they've recruited who have waited their turn and then finally show up. Ty Simpson was one of those guys. He waited his turn year after year to get his opportunity, and I think they feel like they've got the guys inside the building already that can take over the spot and lead this team to a national championship.
We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it as we get a look at the numbers so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Mack dumps it to the back. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big
Thought you was going to go over top with it.
A lot of times when you see running backs catch the football,
I was baiting. I was baiting you. I was finna come underneath and try and pick it off.
To deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Oh, yeah.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Gets it out quickly. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Austin Mack.
Damn, good play.
Makes the grab past the marker. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down.
I gave it up because I thought you were going to try and come across the middle.
Bang, bang play on that 4th down. The coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go.
That was a good play.
The only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Got enough for the first. Brought down just outside the red zone.
And nothing I can do. I'm sending people right up that middle, and that should be wide open.
Like, it's fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical. In this area of the field,
cool.
This is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots, take advantage of the extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Throwing, Mack.
He dropped it.
In a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to throw, it's Mack.
Yep, he dropped.
They really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Not a chance. Missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Reed. The throw to the outside is complete. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Using his legs, it's Owens. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Really good-looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space, was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that.
That right there?
Find more creative ways to get this guy out in the open field.
On goal line.
Because he's a home run waiting to happen.
That's wild. Like, come on. Oh, that's crazy because in our league, because I was in the league with Will them in the other league, and they used to do it all the time. And I ain't gonna lie, it was hard to stop. Oh, he dropped it. It was hard to stop. I ain't gonna count.
They just don't. Okay, they're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
For a play, it's taking me too long to find it. All right.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. Now here's Reed. Pressure coming.
Nope.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive.
Dang.
Sings it complete to the right. Breaks into the open. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really
wow, pick.
all the routes.
Oh, no!
Had it in his hands, and he dropped
I thought you went underneath to the tight end.
He'll have to settle for the
They made me slip or something.
Second down.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Mack. He unleashes a
No, a pick.
It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Looking for more room. The 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go.
Makes the catch. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Yeah.
Trying to run, it's Owens.
I should have known not to do that fucking weekend.
And he found nothing at all that time.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run.
You ran right past him.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He'll bring it out. It's McDonald. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Austin Mack looking to the big tight end.
No, sir.
Excellent coverage and good
play,
use
fellas.
of the hands to knock it away.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mack.
Damn.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. From the red zone, it's Edwards. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
So,
and the extra point is true, and the
not
lead
really. So he got.
21.
They just don't like for you to run play action when I guess on 3rd down when you got I guess is it less than 6 yards or some shit like that or more? I don't know if it's less. I don't know, bro. I never asked the question. I just see a lot of shit that I do that I normally do, and I see that they put rules in place for it. But my partner told me, he was just like, bro, that rule been there. And I was like, well, I was doing it last year, but they never said anything to me. They just let me do it. So I don't know what the issue is with that. But low key, I think that's just, I try to understand it, but I think it's just against the computer.
And I know that wasn't a big game.
I think when you play in the user games, you can run however you want to, if I'm not mistaken. But don't quote me on that shit, bro. I have no idea. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get kicked out the league by now.
As a short gainer catch as you're ever gonna see.
But I'm still here.
Didn't get the first, didn't go very far downfield, but it was pretty looking. Caught it with one hand.
Like normally on kickoff, I normally take an extra person back there to help me block. I don't do that no more. On the punt, they put that rule in place. I can't do that no more. I usually do that.
Opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time.
Normally I double his ass, but a couple times I don't worry about him.
Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Send the tight end in motion. Play fake, Marcel Reed. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh,
and this is dropped.
I dropped it.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I dropped it.
Yeah.
Nah, he dropped it. I dropped it in there, but he dropped it. Somebody pinched him, and he dropped it.
With the draw, it's Edwards. Makes it past the marker. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
I think.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield.
All day if you want to, yeah. We in the league too. We in another league too that's like that. Same shit. They don't got no rules for real. But we've been running across little issues because folks, because that computer whooping their ass. So they be trying to cheat and play like 2 and 3 games and shit. So we granting them you get against the computer, you get a maximum. You get a maximum 2 games against the computer.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the second quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection.
Oh, that's crazy.
To add already to their blowout.
There's some room. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Play action with Reed. Buys a little time. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
What you saying? If you know how to do it, what now?
It's always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys.
Oh yeah, he dangerous.
With the QB.
Good dangerous.
Throwing Reed. Going for it all. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up.
I was watching you.
Because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the
I know you wanted to drop back and get my damn nigga come across the middle. I just waited.
Job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McDonald. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? From the gun, the running back has it. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep
I be hating that. I'm like, man, you don't even practice what you preach. What the fuck you gonna tell me? What worked for you might not work for me.
Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books and Time for us now to check
Well,
in with
bitch.
Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, welcome into the epicenter of the college football world. Our Orlando
Yeah, I got a few on.
Studios and a great Week 8.
Oh my God! I keep getting in bidding wars with Texas. You know, we both in the same state, and yeah, we both undefeated. He number 1 right now. I'm number 4.
Give to the back.
And he been a lot of recruits we be going for out of Texas. He been beating me out for a couple on.
How important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive.
Damn.
Makes the grab. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down here for the offense.
Who that? Oh, your homeboy?
The running back takes his track off right tackle here.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Oh, shit.
Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble.
Oh, that's wild. That look like blocking the back.
Takes the ball inside the 30-yard line. It'll be enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 29.
He's supposed to stood him up.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage.
Damn, he laid me on my ass.
But now they're finding out about it.
Stop is made almost immediately.
Nah, I got put on my ass.
23. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Mack. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you get a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Reed. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there, get home and get him on the ground. He's got a pick, and now he's got a sack.
Fires to the wideout. And the missed connection on third down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your...
He lofts it high
Ooh-wee.
on the left side.
Ooh-wee.
And he throws his third.
Hey, that's Rick's. You know, he used to play for Bama. Texas A&M. Yeah.
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position.
Hey, he nice on here. I ain't gonna lie.
Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not surprised by this QB, man. He's picking up where he left off, right?
I made this playbook. It took me 2 days to make the damn playbook.
Keep pushing the ball down the field. He's making the right reads, and this offense is in a groove.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Got a little grass. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Once he got some room, it was over.
Yeah, you don't got the guys over there.
Attack one more onto that lead.
Nah, they ain't said shit to me about it. I've been doing it. Ain't nobody said nothing.
No time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown.
Yeah. Ooh-wee.
He'll bring it out. It's McDonald. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and
how many who watching me?
Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news about this drive,
there's only one person in mine.
Last time threw a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way to help your quarterback.
It might be some. It might be a few of them from in our league.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff.
But yeah, they're not watching me.
Maybe get the ground game going. Maybe jumpstart.
There's one person in here,
and
it's probably Will.
At least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Motion from the wideout. Austin Mack. Got his man.
Good play.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an
I'm thinking they're gonna press you and we'll get to you. Yeah, he got up out of there.
More of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Looking downfield, it's Mack. Complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Alabama quickly back to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Again, it's Russell. Makes the grab. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. That last completion left them just inches short. Now will they take a shot on second down? Keelan Russell. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Another incompletion on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He's got enough for
he got it.
And they roll the dice and convert to keep
I had a spot there for him, too.
There's never a doubt about going for it there. If you don't go for it, you send the message to your team you don't believe in.
Yeah, I mean, that close, literally you're talking about falling forward. I can't fall forward and get inches. Man, I'm taking my chances with that.
That's a good question.
Throwing Russell.
I want to say Miami.
But makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38.
I don't know.
First down.
Whoever they are, they the only other two under. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Who?
Get the confidence going, and they may have found
Clemson lost.
that completion. Good throw. Good
Clemson
catch.
like number 11. He lost.
He's got his man. Makes the grab.
Shit, I don't know if it's might be Michigan. I don't know.
New set of downs after the completion.
I fucking forgot, fool. Nah, Oregon like 20 something.
Pocket breaking down. Hit as he throws. Got his man.
Oregon like 20 something. I think he done lost like 2 games.
Line on that completion.
That's not a bad 3 plays in a row. Palmer, you probably never did that in your life, but 3 plays, 3 completions, like he's seeing it very quickly. Good protection up front, finding his receivers, and that's 3 explosive plays in a row.
Oh, he be dropping shit, boy.
Find his target, it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Going for 6.
Pick.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Oh!
Attack. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies.
Okay.
The AT unit on the field. And with that extra point,
I'm going to chew it when I get back on offense. Yeah, we can do it. Okay. Well, you got I don't really want Bama, but it's another dude in here who like playing with Bama. Who he is right now? He LSU right now. He normally Bama in our other league, so I ain't gonna lie. I think he waiting on you to get fired, fool. Yeah. They still gotta offer him a job. Yeah.
Russell just gets rid of it to the running back underneath, and they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings.
That's good. Shit,
upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So the final period starts with a second down play.
Okay, yeah.
Wants to throw. It's Russell. Unloads to the right.
I
think that's the way they drew it up.
Yeah, my daughter, she go to out here in California. They call they don't necessarily. They got private schools. She go to what they call charter school.
Throughout practice, you think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not
she
able
in
to
a
hook up.
charter
You've got to
school.
give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
The catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage.
Guys, the offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Looking for a push.
Where you from?
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive.
Oh yeah,
alive.
max them out.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Keelan Russell looking to take a shot.
Pick.
That'll be incomplete, man. That would have been
Hey, I play with Russell in this other league, boy. I can't stand Russell. They play my dog so bad. He can't. I'm like, he got all that throwing power. Yeah, he can't lead his guys, man. Come on, dog.
Coming into this game, they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down.
We play for Baylor.
Quarterback making checks. Russell from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up.
Yeah, you had 5 on the other side. I was getting there though.
For it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half. But we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Not a lot of room to field this one. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarmed him.
All right, I'm chewing clock.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back on.
Yeah, it's supposed to be either the week before the season start or the week after, something like that.
Defense right there.
So probably like a month, in about a month.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway.
That's going to be dope, though.
And get the ball back.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
He ain't fast enough.
Here's a little room there. Down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, they go with a toss play, and you see the patience this running back
has. That's why I ain't, bro. I don't even want. I love my team, but I'm just disappointed me. I don't like how they beat them on this game.
Gets upfield. Nice carry.
Using his feet to buy time.
I see you. You almost got it. You almost got it.
So close to his second interception of the game. Instead,
you almost got that big. I'm over here fucking around. I'm trying to figure out. I got 2 clock on. Why it ain't going? Why they ain't doing it right? Oh, the clock stopped. I'm tripping.
Throw it deep down the field.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Yeah.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now facing a third and long. Here's Reed to throw. Quick strike complete. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down.
Yeah.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. My goodness, he unloads on that one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tide ready to roll on offense. When the defense got the stop, they could have used a few more of those earlier. Still a big deficit here late. Throws to the wideout. They knock him down.
I still fucking went inside that motherfucker.
Pick up the first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Throwing Russell. Unloads to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Again, it's Russell.
Fuck nah.
Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender.
I get anybody on here except I can't. Fuck off.
And I absolutely love what this defense is
play
doing.
with anybody
you know
else,
exactly
but,
what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
4th down, Russell. Throws to
Pick.
the wideout.
Oh, he got that one. He got that one.
Down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Again, it's Russell. He spins that thing down the middle. Got it.
Great throw.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot.
Game, bro.
You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on. And this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yeah. It's out of the I formation.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. On the ground, it's Baker.
So the trick to the cutback, don't hold turbo. When you first get the ball, don't hold turbo. Just you don't do turbo till you got an open field. That way that's why that make you you'll be able to put your foot down and plant. You know what I'm saying? Make cuts and shit. That's how I'm able to see when you come down and I cut in on you. I ain't holding turbo. If I hold on to turbo, you gonna pop my ass.
Early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yards.
Oh yeah.
Leaves it with the back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great job
yes, sir.
By this defense, and in order to do
all
that,
right.
the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened.